What's up, guys? Man, we got a lot to talk about Afrobeat that is trending out on social media. We got a lot of people winning awards out there. Tyler recently won an award at the BET, the Best International Art. We have a person of terms, gospel category. We got a lot of people who became winners. But right now, people are talking about how do we chart, the course and the future of, Afrobeat in Africa, because we need to have our own institutions, repping Afrobeat to an extent. That has been a major concern. Ranging from the headies, we have other awards like the Sound City Awards and the rest. How do we strengthen these platforms? That is the question many people are really raising at a point like this. And this can only come if we Africans start repping and supporting our own. That is one thing I've gotten to understand about this big story that is trending out on social media. A big congratulations to a person of Tyler. Congratulations to the likes of our Thames and a lot of others who won at that event. Right now, Thames has 4 BETs. We have Tyler 2 BETs. We have Davido 2 BETs and Burna Boy 4. We have a person of Wizkid that has 4 BETs already. That is a big one. And Thames is really raking in numbers and one of the best female artists in Nigeria. That is something I can say and in Africa right now based on tallies. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section. A lot of people are now advising Irasta to focus more on winning than on dressing skimpy. That is what many people are saying. But I think this is our own style, and some people are saying that don't really make Tiwa Savage your role model because she ran into conflict with her fans and a lot of people with the S-tape issue. So we don't want to talk about that right now. So you need to focus on achieving some things rather than dressing skimpy, because it's not all about dressing skimpy. While some other persons are coming out to say, Tyler, see the dress skimpy somehow. That is what they are really saying. All the same, they are talking about, gaining, pure affections, gaining pure attention for Afrobeat around the world, which the likes of Tyler, the likes of, Thames, the likes of Irasta and a lot of others are doing it in the female category. We have the likes of Burna Boy, Wizkid, Rema. We have the likes of Davido. We have Omale and a lot of others doing it in the men category. Right now, how do we kind of push for Afrobeat? I listened to Rema one time talk about we have to really respect our institutions, and these are those things that are going to count at the end of the day. And I got to understand it that this guy is matured at heart. Right now, we should start respecting our own institutions, and also those people responsible for making those institutions reputable enough should do what is right. Stop rigging the process. That is something we are really advising, because a lot of artists they've come out to say, you know what, even the headies, they rig the headies so much that a lot of people are not comfortable with the headies. And I think it is a responsibility of these guys to come out and do something about it. And the Headies CEO, the Afrima CEO, and a lot of others, they are coming out right now to say, you know what? We have to support this. The government of Africa, they need to come out and support these platforms in their own little way. We can win it like the Headies. We can win it like the Sound City. We have a lot of awards. Afrima, we can really build reputable kind of platforms so that we can respect our own institution, and at the end of the day it becomes respected globally. That is what many people are really saying. What is your own take about this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Let's talk about some of the Nigerian artists that are putting smiles on our face, that are winning globally. Recently, a person of Burna Boy sold out 80,000 capacity stadium in the UK, and a lot of people are really excited about that and saying that Burna Boy is repping so hard. But one thing I understand about Burna Boy right now is he is the best male artist in Nigeria based on the tallies, based on winnings. That is something I can really say. Forget about sentiment. We have the likes of Davido, we have the likes of Rema, and we have the likes of Wizkid trying to do something. Although Wizkid has announced a recent album dropping anytime soon, but a lot of people are still waiting for the album to drop anytime soon. But right now, Burna Boy is winning for us. That is something we need to focus on. And this guy is exporting Nigerian culture, African culture to the world. And we need to support him at a time like this. What he does is Afrofusion to an extent, that is Afrobeat. And somehow we need to respect and push Afrobeat to the world. Many people are now saying that the hip hop sector in Africa needs to kind of survive in time because a lot of people are now finding it difficult to push hip hop sector beyond the shores of Africa. The likes of Sarkodie is doing something about it. We have the likes of the likes of Emma Abaga is doing something about it. The likes of Nasty C and a lot of others, they are doing something about it. But now, how do we support them to winning? That is the question we need to ask ourselves on this. How are we going to, push them from the shores of Africa to that of Europe? That is something, or to that of US. That is something a lot of people are really talking about. But it's going to be a big project out there because you have to encourage international collaboration, intercontinental, collaborations. Those are the things that are going to help us a bit on this, and we are going to win on this. We know that with the support of a lot of stakeholders and individuals in the music sector, they are going to make it sound aloud. That is something I believe about the whole thing that is trending out on social media. What are your own takes about this? Don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section so that we can talk further on this. We have a lot of artists in Nigeria that have announced their album to us. We have a lot of others dropping their album. But remember that the likes of Rema is still churning out songs out there. He has left Maven Records and Jonesy World, and this guy is an independent artist to an extent, though he has kind of a distribution deals with Universal Music Company, and that is really, really counting for him. And this guy has announced another single dropping from him after dropping a song with Charlie Poppy called The Beanie Boys. That song was one time number one at that time. And a lot of people are saying that the longevity of that song is not really there to an extent because unlike Rema always leaves an imprint on his works. And now, what is happening with the Beanie Boys? Because the hustle for Beanie Boys is really crashing and dropping now. What do we need to do about artists dropping evergreen songs? Those are the things many people are really looking at a time like this. Wizkid has announced his album. People are still waiting for that album. He called that album Moriah, dedicated to his mom. People are really waiting for that album to drop in anytime soon, and we need a drop of that album. That is what many people are really begging Wizkid, and he needs to push that album beyond the shores of this country. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.